In today's video, I am going to teach you how to build a gorgeous speedometer gauge chart in Excel. We are going to turn simple data into a clean dashboard-style gauge using a donut chart. As you follow along, keep an eye on the Excel ribbon and the chart preview, because those are the areas that will change at each step. First, select your data range from cell A2 to cell B6. Take a moment to confirm that you are highlighting exactly those cells, not the header row and not any extra blank space around them. This selection is important because Excel uses the selected cells to determine both the categories and the values for the chart. When you see the border around the selected range, you can be confident you are ready for the next part. Once your data is selected, it is time to insert the chart. Go to the Insert tab at the top of the Excel window. Then look for the Pie Chart drop-down menu. This is the control that lets you choose the specific chart style that best fits the data. For a speedometer gauge look, we will start with the donut chart, because the center space helps create the dial effect. Next, click the Pie Chart drop-down and choose the donut chart type from the visual list. Excel will immediately create a chart on your worksheet. You may need a second to let the chart render, especially if your workbook is large. After it appears, you should see a ring shape with slices, which is the basic foundation of our gauge. At this stage, do not worry if it does not look like a speedometer yet, because we still need to format the slices to match the gauge direction. Now that the donut chart is created, we are going to fine-tune the appearance. Right-click the chart ring and select Format Data Series. This opens a formatting panel where you can control the details of how the donut slices are drawn. Right-clicking the ring instead of the overall chart ensures you are editing the correct setting, which makes this step much smoother. With the Format Data Series options open, your goal is to adjust where the first slice begins. Look for the setting called Angle of First Slice. Set it to exactly 270 degrees. This is a precise value, so make sure you type in 270 rather than using a slider and guessing. Once you enter 270, Excel updates the chart immediately, rotating the slices to a starting position that supports the speedometer style. As you do this, watch the chart ring carefully. You should see the slices move so that the start point aligns with the direction of a gauge. Getting this angle exactly correct is what gives the chart that familiar semicircle or arc feel, even though we are starting from a full donut. If the number is slightly off, the dial will not line up as intended, so precision matters here. After setting the angle of first slice to 270 degrees, take a quick moment to review the result. Your chart should now be oriented correctly, and it will be much easier to continue building the speedometer look through additional formatting. For the steps covered in this video, the essential chart setup is done, and the gauge foundation is in place. That covers everything you need to know.